Okay, boys, this is it. Final game of the season. Liverpool in the away dressing room and a stadium full of adoring fans. Now, if you go out there and win today, it's Champions League football next season. Our dreams come true. Now, if you fail to win, we got to hope that the brown envelope of inspiration has reached Leicester safely and that Manchester City ate their dodgy lasagna last night. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to Season 4, Episode 10 at Sheffield Wednesday as we look to win the Champions League for the club for the first time. And today it is the final game of the season. And we're also going to have, of course, our end of season awards. We'll see who you guys have voted for your Viewers Player of the Year. And we'll also be voting on Goal of the Season. So a big episode. And, well, this could be the day we qualify for the Champions League. We are coming into the final game. We're hosting Liverpool. We are 1 point ahead of Manchester City. We have far in superior goal difference. City are away to Leicester City. Leicester have nothing to play for. They can maybe drop down to 11th or 10th or 11th, but they really don't care about that. So they got nothing to play for. We need to beat Liverpool, or we need Leicester to do us the biggest of massive favours. Now, if we have a quick look at how we've done historically against Liverpool, we've never lost to them at home. We, of course, drew 3-3 our first year up in the Premier League. That was a wonderful game. We drew 4-4 with them last season. Any bets on 5-5 this year, but you can see away from home, it's just not worth looking at. So, we've never beaten them before. It needs to happen today, and well, we're about to find out if it is going to happen, aren't we? Let's just get straight into this, I suppose. Tactical meeting, we're expecting a 4-2-3-1 formation from them. And this is the team that we are sending out. Now, we do have the option to go to wingers, but we're going to try and keep it tight and see where that takes us. So it's Bazunu in goal. It's Arai and Camo as the defenders. Martinez is the right back. Mendel is the left back. The reason for that, Taimon is not fit. Could we put him on the bench? We probably could, but we just move MB over there. Why waste a sub? Of course, Del Prato is still out injured as well, so not the strongest wing-backs that we could have available to us. It's going to be McCrory in behind Edwards, Cook and Hannibal in midfield. Solanke and Ruiz go up top for us. The bench is Worrell, Iorfa, Sumare, Deli Bashiru, Castrati and Nabian. We should probably have Garner on the bench, not Deli Bashiru, shouldn't we? So we'll make that change. Let's just hope we have one more performance in us this season. How on earth do we get stuck with Lee Mason as the referee? It's a very strong Liverpool side. You would expect that. It's Jurgen Klopp, the manager. Hopefully, Jurgen, you've got nothing to play for either. Just let us have this one, please. Put on a worthy display. We owe Liverpool? Let's can we go out for revenge? Let's do that. Maybe a little bit of extra incentive might take their minds off the fact they could be Champions League after this. And, well, here it is. Absolutely massive. Everything on the line. Not everything, but Champions League football on the line. Obviously, we'll be keeping a very close eye on any score updates that may or may not come in from Leicester. And we've got a little bit of defending to do here, first of all. MB with a header clear. I already have a bad feeling about this. Hannibal, we can't get anywhere near it. They've pinged it around us. And what a save from Bazunu. What a save from Bazunu. Let's encourage them. We're 6 minutes in. We've got a corner to defend. Can we get this away, please? Boys, we can. Carmo's there. Only as far as Golovin, though. And that ends the highlight, thankfully, because that looked quite dangerous, didn't it? We've got another Liverpool throw. Couldn't Cook win that back for us? No. They're just a little bit too good for us. Yeah, all right, let's maybe do that. Let's get stuck in. And we're 1-0 down, and we are already hoping for Leicester to do us a favour. Just got past him a little bit too quickly. Martinez was nowhere near Mane. And we're 1-0 down. Can we just encourage them again? We're already looking anxious. We've been completely outplayed, and City are above us in the league. Oh, wait, no, we're above City. Leicester's scored. Leicester have scored. Go on, Leicester City. I always did like you. the game has settled down somewhat, but we still haven't seen anything from ourselves. Oh, now we're 2-0 down. Let's get rid of that. Let's lower the tempo. It was Mb's missed header that led to the goal. I mean, it does make... I mean, Mb's nowhere near it. It does make you worry a little bit, doesn't it? That every time not every time, but a lot of the time when we play, the good teams in England, we do get our backsides handed to us. It does make you wonder if we're ready for the Champions League. That was poor, boys. That was really, really poor. And, well, we need the mother of all second-half comebacks now, don't we? All right, what we might look to do. We'll push Hannibal forward. And we'll get the two Mazzellas. We need to try and get a foothold in the game. We've had absolutely nothing so far, have we? No, we won't counter-press them yet, because that'll just really open us up, won't it? We'll go slightly more direct. Maybe look to go with a little bit more width. And, we have all our plays in the centre, so we probably need to do that and look for overlaps, don't we? And we need something big. We need something big. Martinez with a throw. Solanke. Next goal is massive, isn't it? 3-0, it's done. 2-1, you never know. Martinez, can he get a cross in? He's done brilliantly. Crosses there. Abel Ruiz is there. Abel Ruiz has pulled it back early in the second half. It's a 10th of the season for him. It's 2-1. And this is game back on. Now, of course, if we can get a point, what that would mean is that if City draw in Leicester, and we haven't seen an actual score come through yet, just looking at the tail, it's a good finish from Ruiz, isn't it? Then that would be enough. We need to match Manchester City's result. So if we can... we've got more defending to do from a set piece. Edge of the area. Get out there, Cook. Martinez, can he get a block in? No, he can't. So obviously if we can take a point, it just gives us that a little bit more wiggle room. Cook's having a poor game. On can come Samare. Edwards isn't having the best game. At what point do we go to wingers, I wonder? Let's encourage them. Let's go attacking. Here we go. Edwards over a free kick. I think Solanke's offside. It's punch clear. Hannibal's there. He takes a touch. He goes back, keeps possession. That's fine. Martinez forward. Oh, just not quite. No, that's surely not the highlight. Do something stupid with it, Alisson. He goes long. Martinez heads it down, but only as far as Robinson. And this is trouble. This is big, big trouble. We can't afford to go 2 goals down again. Carmo, it's in there. It's a good block by MB. Makes up for his error. Mendel's there. Another good block from this time from McCrory. Heroic defending. And we get away with it. We've got to throw. Mendel. What we wouldn't give to have a fit time on out there. Look at Ruiz. Go straight past Gomez. Ruiz. Can he pull it back? What's he got for us? He goes there for Mendel. Mendel gets it in. It's in! And it is Hannibal! And it is 2-2! What a second half comeback. A third goal of the season for Hannibal. And, well, what a second half performance this has been. Ruiz did brilliantly. Back to Mendel. Nice cross in. Hannibal plants his header in. It's probably his last game for us. As I said, I think it was last episode, Manchester United want to give him a chance in their first team. It's unlikely. It's unlikely that he'll come back. But you never know. It's 1-1. It's 1-1 at Leicester, in Leicester. Oh, are we going to be able to do this? Are we going to be able to do this? Now, what do? Do we stick or twist? As things stand, it's enough. But if City score in Leicester, it's not enough. Solanke's got a knock, so we need to make that change. Let's get Nabian up there. He's a target man. And B's not had a great game, but we'll leave him out, I think. All right. Well, I think we've just got... I don't know. We've got a highlight. It's Ruiz. Back to Mendel for Edwards. Edwards gets past his man. Where's Nabian? He's a good header of the ball. Can we get a cross into him? It's blocked. Mendel, that's yours, mate. Go and get it. He does. He does brilliantly. Mendel. It's a penalty. It's not. It's Nabian. Oh, and Nabian has turned it around in the 90th minute, and we are up 3-2 against Liverpool. Pause. Everybody, defend, defend, defend. Are we going to be a Champions League club after all? It looked dead and buried at half-time, and suddenly, it's all on again. It's all on again. Mendel did brilliantly. We know what else we want to do. Think, Aussie villain. We want to drop these guys back. You don't need to be bombing forward. Just a defensive fullback will do just nicely. We are going to have 4 minutes of stoppage time to hold on here. And if that happens, we are going to be a Champions League club. It was Naby, and what a sub he is. Edwards did brilliantly. Mendel did, in the end, brilliantly. Good ball tackle there to win the ball. It got past his man, sat it up wonderfully. Nabian's not missing that header. And it is 3-2. We have come from 2-0 down at half-time. And have we done it? Have we done it? We are going into the Champions League next season. What a comeback that is. Oh, that is brilliant. We are Champions League. We are 90th minute goal as well, a 90th minute winner, and we're going to be a Champions League team next season. So there we go, Premier League injury worry, we don't care about that. What a comeback that is. I thought we had blown it when we lost to Watford. I thought we had blown it when we were 2-0 down at half-time. We are going to have 50-odd million to spend, 1.1 million in the wage budget. It's a clause on Ruiz. That's fine. We'll pay that happily. Nabian, what a time it was to end the goal drought as well, mate. 90th minute when we needed it most. Excellent stuff from you. Mendel inspires the win. I mean, he did well, didn't he? As reluctant as I was to play him, as much as he's likely to leave this summer, he did do quite well. But Zunus is thrilled with the turnaround. If we go and have a look at the league table, there it is. Sheffield Wednesday will be in the Champions League next season. It did end up 1-1 in the other game, so in the end we didn't need the winner, but it's better to go through as a winner, isn't it? What a finish to that game it was. Oh, that has made my day. Wonderful stuff. All right, guys. Well, right there. We'll be back for the end of season awards, and what a party that's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Sheffield Wednesday end of season awards. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Well, what a season this has been. We are Champions League. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. The people to thank for that, apart from myself, obviously, who have been superb leading the side, if I do say so myself. But obviously the players. They've been absolutely brilliant. And I think the only way to begin the evening is by giving them a big, multi-million pound Champions League round of applause. Well done, boys. Well done. Okay, so the first award this evening is the Golden Pen, awarded to this season's signing of the year. And we signed some good players this year. We really did. You know, Castrate, MB, just off the top of my head, a few others as well that have been absolutely brilliant. Lewis Cook is another one. But the Golden Pen, somewhat surprisingly perhaps, goes to Federico Oliver. Look, guys, I agree. It's outrageous, but I don't do it. Speak to the awards committee, and we can have a full debrief afterwards. Look, Castrati, I agree, mate. It's outrageous. It's outrageous, but we'll deal with it maybe when we're not live on TV. Okay. All right, the next award is the Golden Card, awarded to the player with the worst discipline. And, well, this season, we had one man lead from the front. He's in the leadership team. He had 10 yellow cards. The winner of the Golden Card is Ross McCrory. The next award is the Golden Bullseye, awarded to the player with the best pass completion. And, well, 96% even pass completion is what it took to win the award this year. That is ridiculous. And the man who managed that amazing feat was centre-back David Carmo. The next award is the Golden Spoon, awarded to the man who feeds the strikers, the man with the most assists. And, well, we had a few assists going in this year, didn't we? But it took 9 to win the award. And the man who has done that is Marcus Edwards. The next award is the Golden Anchor, awarded to the man that we can rely on, the player with the highest average match rating. And, well, I said last season I wanted to see the average ratings go up, and they did. So thank you, boys, for that. Greatly appreciate the effort. And the man who improved the most with an average match rating of 7.21 is Marcus Edwards. And now it's time for one for the medical department. It is the Golden Cross awarded to this season's most injured player. And it's one that I know means a lot to the players. You know, you put the effort in on the physio's table. You want to get rewarded for it. And the winner this season, with 19% of the season missed, it's a hat-trick. It's Marcus Edwards. The next award is the Golden Soother, awarded to the baby of the team, this season's best young player. And, well, this guy is joining us permanently next season. He won the award last season, so he's defending his Golden Soother. And that man is, of course, the goalkeeper, Gavin Bazunu. The next award is one of the big ones. It is the Golden Boot for this season's top goal scorer. And this man, an absolute revelation. Nothing short of that. He came in this season, should have won signing of the year in my own humble opinion, but he is going home with the Golden Boot. 15 goals scored. The winner is Liram Castrati. The next award is the Coaches Award, awarded to someone who did something this season that really should be acknowledged with a horse's ass, basically. And, well, I think in a season where you qualify for the Champions League, it would be wrong to give this out to a player because they've all worked tirelessly, massively overachieved. I think we were supposed to avoid relegation this season. But there is someone I think that is a very worthy recipient of the award. So this year, the horse's ass, for losing at home to Watford and almost costing us Champions League football, the winner is, it's Aussie Villain. I've won the award myself. Go on. Yay! Alright, and the next award is one that I know means a lot to the players. It is the Viewer's Choice Award, as voted by you watching at home on YouTube, your Viewer's Player of the Year. And this season, there were just 2 nominees, and, well, I personally couldn't split them. And, well, you couldn't almost either, because there was just 1 vote in it in the end. But that 1 extra vote went to Marcus Edwards. Now, before we get to naming this season's Player of the Year, we do need to acknowledge the Team of the Season. So if you just direct your eyes up to the board, you will see that the goalkeeper is Bazunu. Your back 4 is Taimon, Kagbo, Mb, and Del Prato. Another good signing this year. The defensive midfielder is McCrory. Your midfield is what's your name? Samare. I've gone blank. Sorry, mate. But Samare and Edwards in midfield. Interesting choice. Your wingers are Castrate, Neco Williams. This is getting ridiculous. Neco Williams is a right winger. Unbelievable. The striker is Ruiz. That's deserved. Congratulations, boys. Neco Williams will send your trophy off to you in the championship. But well done. And now it is time for the big one, to award the Golden Star for this season's Player of the Year. And again, it's a player that we've seen up here already this evening, and a player that won the award last year. So a big, big congratulations goes to our goalkeeper. I've never seen a goalkeeper win this award 2 seasons in a row, but it's Gavin Bazunu. Well done, mate. So there we go. Congratulations to Gavin and the rest of the winners. It's been a wonderful season. It's a big, big summer ahead. And, well, I, for one, cannot wait to see what next season holds. We're possibly going to be very outmatched in the Champions League, but no one can take from us the fact that Champions League football will be at Hillsborough next season. And really, no matter what happens from here, that is very, very exciting indeed. Thank you, everybody that came out in the auditorium tonight. Thank you for you watching at home. And we'll enjoy your summer. And I'll see you next season for some Champions League football. Good night, everybody. Thank you. So there we go, end of season awards are done for the year, and well, let's have a quick relive of what a wonderful season that has been. Now, I think it's absolutely shocking that when we look at signing of the season, it's not Castrati who was our top goal scorer, it's not Del Prato or Taimon who were absolute rocks at the back for us, it's not Lewis Cook who did a decent job, it's not MB who was an ever-present centre of our defence, it is Oliver who I essentially dropped because he could not kick a football straight. So that is maybe a little bit surprising, but well done to him anyway. I think our transfer business this year was not too bad. If you have a quick look at the moments to remember here, sorry, this is the season to remember, an A+, and not before time as well. Absolutely stunning that we're going to be in the Champions League next year. We have a lot of work to do this summer, but that is a wonderful achievement for us. Only our 4th season at the club as well is absolutely stunning. FA Cup, only a C-. We got knocked out by Reading. We were an embarrassment, to be honest. I think a C- is actually being a little bit generous to us. We massively underachieved in that competition. Carabao Cup, we were all the way to the semi-final. Manchester United just a little bit too good for us when we got there, but only a C+. I mean, that seems harsh. Maybe you level out the 2 cups and it's about right, but yeah, I think we deserve a little bit better than that. Moments to remember. The biggest win was in that Carabao Cup run against Burton Albion. The match to remember, I tell you what, we've just seen it. Never mind beating Chelsea 3-1, coming from 2-0 down against Liverpool. That is our match of the season. Goal of the season we'll come back to in a second, but the youngster William McLaughlin's goal in the Carabao Cup was the one that the game gave to it, but obviously we will vote on that ourselves. The finances, club reputation, that we should see an increase in that now. We should see an increase in sponsorship deals as well, I would imagine. We have gone up a little bit from last year. Broadcast revenue was down a little bit. Corporate hospitality was up a little bit, as was competition prize money was up quite a bit. And the commercial matchday revenue was up a little bit as well. In terms of merchandising, 2.1 million in merchandising. Just under 19,000 shirts sold. Solanke being the most popular. I don't know why. Edwards and Castrati, that's who I'd have on the back of my Sheffield Wednesday jersey. One of those two. Samare and Abel Ruiz are popular as well. Team of the season. This is a strange one, isn't it? It was looking okay till I saw Edwards in midfield and Neco Williams playing at right wing. I'd say you move Edwards forward and you maybe look to bring somebody like Hannibal, although he wasn't great for the whole year. Maybe someone like Samare. Oh, he's already there. Who am I forgetting? There's someone in midfield that I'm forgetting, but you know, there's other options that we could have had there. Neco Williams, he was binned off for a reason, but otherwise, it's just about all fair enough there, I would say. The accolades now, of course, this is just all in all for the league, but Gavin Bazunu was the sort of the games player of the season. He also won Young Player of the Year. He won those last year as well, so obviously we love Gavin Bazunu at this club. Oliver as signing of the season, goal of the season we're coming back to, top goal scorer. Now these are all relatively accurate, though as I said, it is just for the league. Marcus Edwards was most man of the match awards. We wouldn't necessarily, we don't give that out on the night, but he would have won that one as well. We broke a record for highest transfer fee paid in Lewis Cook. Competition awards, you can see there, Gavin Bazunu was Irish Young Player of the Year and Irish Under-21 Player of the Year. So well done to him on winning those awards as well. So there we go. That is that performance analyst review. If you're interested in that, just give it a bit of a pause and look a little bit longer. XG points. So XG goals, we scored more than we were expected. We got way more points than we should have got. We should have come 7th. We came 4th. We'll take it. We'll take it. Absolutely, we'll take it. We'll come back and I'll do that off camera, but that's probably all going to be just about what we look to do anyway. I might try and get rid of the either the entertaining or the counter-attacking, one of those. Squad dynamics coming into the new season. I'm wondering if Joe Worrell has a future at the club. Iorfa will be leaving as well. His contract is up. Otherwise, well, we can see it there. We're going to have a bit of a squad, not a rebuild, but definitely a strengthening. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. We'll do the end of season team meeting off camera. We'll have a look at this for next episode. I should say at this point, there won't be an episode tomorrow if you're watching live. I'll record the summer transfer special then, and we'll be back Wednesday to see exactly what we've been able to do. Marcus Edwards, of course, did manage to win himself the Golden Cross as well. Everybody's off on break. And where do we want to go in our training camp? The USA seems as good a place as any, doesn't it? So let's go and do that. And B's making positive developments. Now, before we get to goal of the season, a quick look at the squad numbers for the year, and we can see them here. Gavin Bazunu obviously was the most played player, being a number one goalkeeper. Taimon was very busy this year, as was Ruiz, Carmo, and B, McCrory, Hannibal. We will try our very best to get him back next season, but if Manchester United want to play him, it's going to be difficult. We can see there everybody that played. I always think useful ahead of the window is to come and have a look at who didn't play. Youngster, backup, youngster, new signing that is a backup. Who has been here? I mean, Schurz is not looking like the greatest £10 million I've ever spent, is he? Bellick, I think we have a decision. I think it's going to come down between who stays between Bellick and Worrell. Now, the reason that we haven't been playing Bellick as much is because Worrell is club captain. We have other options for club captain now in McCrory and also in Lewis Cook, and I think Bellick is the better player. So I'm thinking Worrell might leave and then Bellick will sort of take his game time. That's sort of my rough plan coming in. But we can see there the guys that didn't play too much. But of course, with European football next year, we're going to need a bigger squad anyway. In terms of goals, obviously Castrate led the way, followed by Edwards and Ruiz. They were sort of our main three. There'll be some changes up there for next season. We already know the Austrian Brummer is coming in. Nabian, Samare, Solanke only with 4 goals. There is some interest in him as well. We might look to move him on. We'll see what sort of fee we could get for him, but that might be something we look to do. And we can see everybody else there. We do need maybe a few more goals, but it's good to see 3 guys get to double digits and then some others chipping in. Assists, it was Edwards that led the way. It was Ruiz, Hannibal, Marin did well, 5 assists from his 7 games, so he was probably playing weaker opposition. Nabian is I just like him. I don't know why, I just do. Castrate, maybe not as many assists as we would like, but he was banging in the goals, so we'll accept that. And in terms of average rating, Mandel didn't quite play enough games to get the golden, whatever it's called, anchor. Mayer did well when he came in for the little bit that he did come in, but Edwards, we can see there, played the games. Marin, Castrati, Bazunu, goalkeeper, averaging above 7. Not a great sign, I've got to say. Schurz when he played, Deli Bashiru when he played. Most of the regulars you can see are there in sort of a 6-9 sort of range. So that's not bad, but if we're going to, for Champions League next season, we are going to need to be better. But that is that. That brings us back, of course, now to goal of the season. What I'll do, I explain this, I'll put it down here to the best 11 so you can have a read of that. Now, the way this works is that the William McLaughlin goal and 3 others that I deem worthy will be able to be voted on. Similar to Player of the Year, there will be a link in the top of the description. It'll take you through to a straw poll. So have a click on that and don't forget, go and vote for your goal. And I'll try and remember to announce the winner early next season. So that brings us to the end of the season. It's been a stunning season. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and of course we will now have our goal of the season, beginning with some honourable mentions, then the nominees. As I said, hit thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Looking forward to Champions League. Anything you think we need to do, and it's just a general strengthening, I think, isn't it? But I'm looking forward to this summer transfer special. It's going to be huge. Take care. Here are our top 4 goals of the 23-24 season. Don't forget to vote for your favourite.